I just realized I filmed that whole thing and I didn't press record. Hi guys, it's Banu. Welcome back to Rumie Walkthroughs, a mini-sode series where we get to walk through bite-sized learning together. Here we are again. Maybe I should sit a little lower. It's not too low now. A little higher again. Today's just a mess. I have a meeting in a half an hour and I'm trying to speed run this. I don't know if that's a good idea, but then again, I had a teacher. His name was Vince Mancuso and his saying was speed is God, so. Today, we are going to take a look at the bite called Hunger versus Food Cravings for no particular reason. It's not like there's donuts upstairs or chocolate cake in the fridge because my birthday was last week and I have all these leftover desserts and I'm trying to find myself. Shout out to you, Marlucia Eris. Ooh, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but thank you for this bite. I'm excited to see if I have actual hunger or food cravings. We'll discover why people experience cravings and also learn the tactics to help you reduce unwanted cravings and choose healthy snack alternatives.
Oh my god! Wow!
Let's start learning! So as we said, we're gonna learn why people experience cravings and tactics to help us reduce the unwanted cravings and hopefully steer us to have, you know, healthy snack alternatives instead, which I think is a win for everyone. Everyone should eat a little healthier as we get older, especially, you know, we got cholesterol, diabetes to worry about. I feel like I'm the one person in my family that's a stickler about all these. Very annoying for other people to hear, but I just care. Why would you want diabetes? If you could prevent it, might as well. This is turning into a very opinionated video. Let's just get into the bite today. We got a person who's looking really surprised about these pastries. Okay, have you ever attacked an entire cookie jar in 5 minutes? Let's be honest, it's happened to everyone. I don't have cookie jars in my house, just like straight out the packet. Yeah, I mean like the freshly baked ones. Yeah, those stuff is good. Food craving is an intense and uncontrollable desire for a specific food, stronger than normal hunger. Okay. The person who's experiencing the craving cannot feel satisfied until eating that particular food. Ooh, I feel that sometimes. What causes food cravings? Okay, this is the juicy bit.
Yeah, boy.
You've skipped meals or longer periods without eating. Stress or emotional problems, especially when you're sad or anxious. Hormonal imbalances, particularly serotonin and leptin. Hormonal changes such as the ones that happen during pregnancy. Nutritional deficiencies that occur when your bodies crave certain foods because it lacks specific nutrients. Ooh, the ever debate of, are you getting enough iron as a vegetarian? Yes, Mom. I have a supplement, thank you. Body or mind? Oh, we have a video. It's like videoception. Let's watch this video while you watch this video.
Nice. It starts off quiet, a gentle whisper in your ear. You're working hard, so you push the thought away, but soon it comes back, louder and more urgent. You start thinking about the bar in your backpack, how delicious it would taste, and pretty soon it's all you can think about as your brain chants louder and louder. Chocolate! I tell you.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Sound familiar? You're not alone. Maybe it was bacon or pizza or a chai latte, but nearly everyone has felt food cravings at some point. But why? And is this unshakable desire for a chocolate bar my body's way of telling me I need more magnesium? Well, before we can talk about cravings, let's look at hunger. Actually off topic, but
I once worked at a cafe for a very short period of time, and so the way I would remember how to make a latte is fate, because it's a lot of milk. So anyways, not judging you if you have lattes. There's soy lattes and like almond milk lattes, you know.
Physiological hunger is how your body tells your brain it needs a resupply of calories. It isn't about specific flavors, it's about survival. When your stomach is empty and your blood sugar levels are dropping, your body starts secreting ghrelin, otherwise known as the hunger hormone. The ghrelin tells the hypothalamus in your brain that you need to eat and triggers a chain reaction that revs up your appetite and gets your digestive system ready to receive food. And then once you've gobbled down enough food to stretch your stomach a bit, the ghrelin tap turns off and you feel satiated for a while. But if you've ever been tempted by the dessert menu, even after a big meal, you know that food cravings are different from straight up hunger. In some cases, a food craving can be a sign that you need more of a specific nutrient. If you're very low on salt, for example,
so basically, it's not us, it's the little gremlin.
you might crave potato chips or pretzels. But if you need something more specific, say magnesium, there's no evidence that you'll start craving chocolate even though chocolate has magnesium in it. Often, cravings are more about a psychological hunger than a physiological one, and they can be wrapped up in emotions like stress and anxiety. In the past, we've talked about how humans tend to be drawn to fatty, high-carb foods in part because they're loaded with the energy we need to think and move and do stuff. Sure, that's a physiological need, but the pull toward junk food is often a psychological one as well. Eating a butter-frosted cupcake or a bag of salty French fries releases an opioid typhoon that lights up the brain's pleasure center and makes us
Drugs, they're bad for y'all. Even worse, they're against the law. Drugs, now listen to me. If you wanna be cool, you'll be drug-free.
feel awesome. At least for a while.
Ignore me.
Food. Another psychological cause of cravings can be a boring or restricted diet. In studies where subjects had to drink only meal replacement shakes, they ended up with a lot more cravings than usual, especially for solid foods. And pregnancy hormones, on the other hand, probably don't cause cravings. Pregnant women are often portrayed as having serious urges for things like pickles and ice cream, but there isn't actually much evidence for a connection between those hormones and craving. Mood. So, if you're really jonesing for that chocolate, it's probably just because your brain remembers that it feels good to eat it. Thanks for craving this episode of SciShow, brought to you by our patrons on Patreon.
Thank you. This is a pretty good video. Short and sweet. Okay, harmful effects of food cravings. Dun dun dun. Excessive weight gain and obesity, low self-esteem and self-confidence, low energy and sleepiness, health disorders such as heart disease and diabetes, which I mentioned earlier, impairment of memory, and other mental functions. Ooh. I'm trying to scare you guys straight. How can we combat food cravings? There's some ways to reduce unwanted food cravings, and these can include reduce your stress levels. Maybe watch my previous video, it goes into that. Drink more water, getting enough sleep, being active, eating more protein, avoiding long periods of time of hunger, and reducing portions. I actually like reading into this. It's just get to learn about the mechanics of the human body and how what you put in has an output, whether it be, you know, psychologically, cognitive behavior, or even just your physical outlook. Maybe that's just me, but I'm sure a lot of people out there also are into nutrition on some level. Very cool. We have a quiz. Quiz time. Which of the options below is not a way to reduce food cravings? Skipping meals, reducing stress levels, exercising, sleeping well. Don't skip meals. Eat the food. Eat the food your mom made. Food. Just don't skip the meals. Okay, and choosing healthy alternatives. Even when you experience food cravings, you can make a healthy and delicious choice. Fresh fruits can reduce sugar cravings. Greek yogurt has a lot of protein in it and is incredibly filling. Trail mix. Ooh, I love trail mix. I love sweet and salty. Hummus with vegetables. Hummus with these crackers. Oof. There's these crackers. They're too expensive for what they are, but they're so good. I'll put a picture right here. Oh, they have like a bunch of seeds in them. They have brown rice flour. I just feel good eating them. And they taste great with hummus. Like a roasted pepper flavor. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. Why does regular chocolate exist? Dark chocolate is all you need. Like, it's for people who eat milk chocolate, I get it. It's a part of a lot of desserts out there. But if you can have dark chocolate over milk, she even says healthier than milk chocolate. My girl. Summary. Next time you're experiencing cravings, think about what you are feeling. Is it hunger or is it that you're only anxious? If you can't resist and need to eat something, pick up some healthy options and try some other tips to overcome food temptation. We only had one quiz this time and a really cool video that I was prematurely judging the host of, but I thought it was useful. Anyways, guess moral of the story, if you feel hungry, if you feel ravenous, tell that gremlin inside of you, have this apple first and let's see how we feel after. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed this subject. I really love talking about nutrition because check out Mama's. Ooh. Ooh. It's just fun. It's fun to learn about the body. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like. Let me know if you ate a fruit today. Eat something healthy instead of grabbing a cupcake. I will celebrate your mini victory down below. As always, a link to this physical bite will be down in the description. So if you're eager to rewatch it or review it, please definitely check it out down below. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you soon. Bye.